Yo, what is good, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy OJ the Demon, and today it looks like more information is coming to light in the tragic passing of Takeoff. So you already know we gotta talk about it. Now, Takeoff's body was actually officially medically examined, so his exact cause of death was revealed. He was shot 3 times. He was originally believed to be shot once, but officially has been said that he actually got shot 3 times, which makes me think it's something more malicious, because how do you get hit 3 times with stray bullets? It's just not making sense to me. But the official places he was shot were head, torso, and arm, with 1 bullet entering from his torso and into his arm. But the headshot was fatal. It killed him on impact, so he was dead before he even hit the ground, even getting hit with more bullets. But as more details come out, it's getting sadder and sadder. It's truly unfortunate that this happened to Takeoff. I'm pretty sure no one would have ever expected this. More information even came to light about the other 2 victims I mentioned in the other video, a 24-year-old woman and a 23-year-old man, and luckily they have non-life-threatening injuries, so it sounds like they're gonna make a full recovery, which is great news. It was at least 40 people there, and we know this stemmed from some type of argument, but the exact reason is still undetermined. But today some more eyewitnesses chose to speak out about the situation, and I think everything is getting clearer and clearer, and we're getting closer to the truth. So the first eyewitness from my other video who tweeted went Instagram live and spoke on the situation a little more.
Like, I'm really tore up about what happened last night. Like, I didn't do none of that shit just because. Like, I really just came on here to talk about, like, bro, this senseless violence, like, these unnecessary ass shit happened. Like, this shit really happened for no reason, bro. Like, that man was minding his business. Like, the only reason I said anything is because we need to start being aware of that shit, and we need to like watch out more. I'm not on nothing clout chasing. I'm not on here to talk about nothing. I'm just saying, like, we need to stop the violence. We need to stop having people getting killed for no reason. We need to stop having people out here and just, like, we already know the gun laws is bad in Texas. I just want more people to really think about their actions, think about why they arguing with folks. Like, you know, like, leave shit alone sometimes. Shit isn't always necessary to take it that far. Like, and that's the only reason I'm saying something, is because I want people to learn. Like, I want things to get better for people as a community. I want people to stop killing each other. Like I'm really praying for everybody, because the violence is unnecessary. I've never been in a situation where something like that happened before. Like, I didn't get on none of them lives. I didn't get on none of it. People been texting me, DMing me all day, asking if I'll come on ABC, asking if I'll come on a Daily Beat, asking if I'll come on No Jumper. Like, I don't want to talk to anybody right now. I just want people to know that we got to stop the violence. We got to start being aware of our decisions and what we doing. But I just wanted to say my peace of mind, because, you know, it was really senseless. It was no reason. It was nothing that happened. I'm not on here giving no statements. I'm not on here to tell y'all the events of what happened. I'm not on here to talk about none of that. I'm just on here to say, like, the senseless violence has got to stop. Hey, that's why Takeoff was always out the way. Like, why do you think Takeoff was always out the way? Because of shit like that. Because of dry ass shit like that. Like, man did not deserve that shit. He wasn't doing nothing the whole night.
Now, she just went live to basically say that it was an accident. It's kind of frustrating because she kind of refuses to talk more on it, which we can't really blame her, because she could be potentially putting her own life at risk. People are telling her that if she knows anything to just say it, but honestly, that'll be putting herself at risk. It's not the safest thing to put everything out on the media. The smartest thing she could do is not say too much to the media and go tell law enforcement. She can't feel guilty or bad, because it's not snitching. She's a civilian. Her thing is that she knows it was an accident, and I kind of think she possibly might know who did it, but her whole thing is that she's not trying to get anyone in trouble, which is understandable. But at the end of the day, someone lost their life, and Takeoff really didn't deserve this. Now we have another alleged eyewitness who decided to speak up on the situation. They kept their identity anonymous, but based off the stuff they were saying, I think they're kind of a credible source. Again, who knows, this could all be cap, but let's give it a listen.
Say something really quick, and I'm gonna try not to give out my identity. We were all there when all this happened. I just left from HPD. First of all, in order to be around Jazz Prince, you have to be searched. None of us had guns, but Jazz people had guns. Okay. All of this was over a dice game. This shit started in 5th Ward around 9:30, 10 last night. So this had nothing to do with no damn dice game, with no money situation or anything like that. And the only reason why I'm not going to great details because I live in Houston and the Prince family know me. But all of this shit that they're saying about, oh, well, this was a sacrifice. No, this was an argument between two camps. And it wasn't even between two camps because Takeoff and Quavo was basically trying to be the mediator between the people who were arguing.
Oh, shit.
And so everybody's saying, oh, well, this is Quavo's fault. Quavo had nothing to do with the shit y'all talking about, bro. Y'all was not there when this happened. It had nothing to do with that. So all these 30-second videos that they're seeing, this and that, everybody's saying, well, he didn't act the way how he act whenever Takeoff got shot. Did they tell you he passed the fuck out? Did they tell you we had to help him to the fucking car? Did they tell you that? Like, nobody is really talking about the real that's going on. But I'm gonna tell you this, and I'll leave it at that. The only people who had firearms that night was the camp who protect Jazz. That's all I'm gonna say.
Thank you.
All right, now I kind of want to break down what she was saying. So apparently the private event that they attended was hosted by some type of celebrity by the name of Jazz Prince, who I've personally never heard of. But yeah, she was saying that everyone got searched. How I was saying in my other video, like, where was the security? How did no one get searched? But yeah, apparently there was security, and everyone got searched besides him and his camp. So I'm assuming him and his peoples were armed, and I'm assuming some other people, depending if they were cool or not with him, which is wild. I don't know why you would have guns at a private event. It's a private event that you hosted. You should be cool with everyone there because it's a private event. You had to be invited to go, or at least be somewhat cool with the people that you invited. It's just not making sense to me. Anyway, she was saying it wasn't about a dice game. It was much deeper than that. And again, she was also scared to talk too much about it because their safety is on the line. If I was wanted for murder and nothing's really connecting me to the case besides this eyewitness telling on me, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. That's all I'm gonna say. So it's smart for them to stay anonymous and not say too much or whatever, things along that line. But all I'm gonna say is please tell law enforcement it'll be confidential and you will be doing the right thing. Now, she said that this stemmed from two other groups of people arguing, and Quavo and Takeoff were only there to mediate. They weren't a part of any arguing. They were actually trying to help, which is just so sad to hear. Like, imagine trying to help a situation and this ends up happening to you. It's really heartbreaking. But anyways, as usual, make sure you guys get in the comments. I want to hear what you gotta say about this. Again, man, really heartbreaking stuff. Takeoff, you will be missed. My deepest condolences to his family and friends and fans. Everyone, please stay strong. It's been your boy OJ the Demon, and I'm out. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and more content is on the way as usual. And everyone, take care of themselves.